In restaurant talk, back of the house is the kitchen area where the chefs use their skills and talents to bring their creations to the waiting diners. Each week, we visit a restaurant and go to the back of the house to meet some of the talented people that are a part of our Lake County community. Our host is Valerie Hart, who for 35 years has been a food writer, restaurant critic, culinary teacher, and cookbook author. Let's join her now as we enter the wonderful world of creativity in the kitchens of Lake County to explore the back of the house.
We are in the wonderful Cuban restaurant in Eustis, and you are Hector.
Yes.
And you are owner of the Cuban place with Alex.
Alex is my partner. Yes.
Alex is your partner, and you are the chef.
I'm the chef, and I work in the dishes also when I have to.
I was going to say
Yes.
chief cook and bottle washer, and I was afraid it might
Yes.
get lost in the translation.
Well, we just opened 2 months ago, and we have to do whatever it takes to, to do the work here.
Well, it's a wonderful restaurant, Hector,
Thank
and
you.
it's delicious, and it's interesting because I see people eating here. I've been here several times, and I come in and I see them eating in restaurants all over, of course, and you can always tell because there's an expression on their faces when they have a plate full of food and they're smiling. It's wonderful, and I have not seen one unhappy customer so far.
It's a good feeling. Most customers, I have to say, they happy, but sometimes we have a little complaint too.
Well, if you have a fight with your wife, it doesn't taste as good. Okay, what are we going to do today? Because you have quite an array of things you want to show us and talk about Cuban cooking.
So today we're gonna marinate the pork here. Our customer like very much our marinade, so we're gonna show you how we do it.
What cut of the pork is that?
This is the back.
Okay.
It's all clean. It's bone out.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So let me put this glove just a second, so we can do this. Okay.
You know, if I'm going to do some tasting, maybe I'll put some gloves on also.
Okay.
Okay? We've all washed hands, but still, I really plan to do tasting today. And I don't always do tasting, but I know what other food is going to taste like, whether it's French or whether it's Italian.
Yes.
But Cuban food is different. You really can't look at it and say, okay, this is good or not good. You really have to taste it. So here we go.
That's very true. I think our food is simple. I don't think Cuban food is not. It doesn't take a lot of work to do it, but it tastes good.
Well, it's fresh, and
it's
that's
fresh,
the whole
yes.
secret of a
Yes.
restaurant. You know, we say, do it with a kiss, keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah, that's right.
And there's nothing like just good fresh food with fresh seasonings.
And this is what we intend here in our restaurant.
Okay, before you get started, we have something here that is so typically Cuban, and that is your sour orange.
This is, yes. We make our mojo with sour oranges, and we combine with limes, okay? We combine both sour oranges and lime
But why?
to make our mojo. Well, it's a tradition.
What does a sour orange do to it that a lemon or a lime would not do? Because they're kind of difficult to come by.
Well, over here, we look at here in the area, we can find sour oranges everywhere.
Okay.
At least 7 months out of the year, we get fresh sour oranges. And we're lucky, we're grateful for that. And it gives a different twist to the Cuban mojo, and that's what I think people like about our mojo, is the sour oranges.
Well, it is a tradition.
Okay.
Okay, now tell us about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Sour oranges, lime. We have over here garlic with olive oil.
Whoa.
Cumin.
Oh, the cumin.
Cumins, yes.
Oh.
We always put cumins in pork. Salt. We have black pepper
Uh-huh.
and oregano.
Okay.
We're gonna mix all this. and we're gonna marinate a pork.
Oh, so you're going to put all that together,
together.
and rub it into the pork?
Yes.
Lovely.
Okay.
Lovely, all fresh.
We do this every day. Every day we marinate between 3 and 4 pork butts. Okay, we use pork in our sandwiches. We make
That cumin is interesting because you use cumin
Right.
in chili.
yeah, it's very distinctive flavor, the cumin. And the oregano.
I'm having fun.
Yes. That's what it's all about.
Oh, I love
Right?
it. Oh, it smells. Oh, all together, it's a good marriage.
Right.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yes.
We mix it real. Usually we do this the day before. We marinate the day before,
Uh-huh.
and then we cook it the day after. Okay. So we put it inside. We rub it really good.
I can do this at home,
Oh yes.
but I won't. I'll come here.
You're gonna come here rather. Okay. That's good. Since this one doesn't have the bone, we're gonna tie it up. Okay. I got this string right here. Okay.
It's a big piece of meat to handle.
Mm-hmm.
How many pounds is that? How many pounds was it before you boned it out?
This is probably at least 10 pounds. We do approximately 40 pounds a day. We do like 4 every day.
Doing a ship's knot on there.
Put it this way here.
While you're doing that, I have to ask you where your family are from originally, because everyone in Cuba was from someplace originally.
Someplace, well, our descendants are from Spain.
Where in Spain?
Northern Spain in Asturias and
So you're Castilian.
Castilian, yes.
Okay.
You can say that. But I was born in Cuba and only been in Spain once.
And you said you grew up in New Jersey.
Yes, I came from Cuba in 1966.
Ah.
I was 14 years old,
Uh-huh.
and I spent 26 years in New Jersey. This is how we do it,
Lovely.
okay? So we do the other one. Okay. Everywhere.
And you marinate that overnight.
Overnight.
Okay. And
In-
then what do you do?
In the morning, we put it in the oven.
At what temperature?
We use in 450 degrees,
Centigrade.
but at home it's probably better use 350 degrees.
350. Okay.
And one of these will take approximately 3.5 hours to cook.
How many?
3.5 hours.
3.5 hours.
Yes.
So it's slow cooking at 350.
Yes, yes.
And then do you baste it at all when it comes out, or is that it?
We let it rest. We let it rest for half an hour, and then it's ready
Okay.
ready to eat.
All right.
You can. You don't have to eat at all. You can use this the next day too. Okay.
It's best the next
well,
day.
yes.
It's
yes.
best 2 days later.
Let me tell you, some things are better the next day.
Well, it's like brisket
You know?
and any kind of stew actually is best the next day.
Right. Here we go. Then we put whatever's left.
Lovely. Okay. All right.
And this is ready for the oven.
Well, okay. We'll let that marinate and we'll put it in the oven.
Yes. We have some made.
No, you mean you did that in advance?
Oh yes.
Well, come on, let's go
So
take it out.
So you can take it.
Let's pretend
Okay.
we just did it.
Okay.
Do you want to introduce this gentleman while
Yes.
you're over there?
This is Martin. He's #1 chef. I'm a helper. He's #1 chef here, and he's very good. People love him. Sometimes the customers ask for him to go to the table.
He's from Dominican
From
Republic.
the Dominican Republic, yes.
And he does not speak English.
Yes. Well, he understands.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is how it looks
Whoa.
like
Nice.
after it's all done.
Nice. All right.
Okay.
We'll sample that later. Now, what do you serve that with?
Most of the time it's
I see
black
plantains.
beans,
Yes.
black beans,
Yes.
which we have right here, and white rice. We also make moro. This is moro is a let me have one of these couple there.
M-O-R-O?
M-O-R-O.
Okay.
We made this on Christmas, and in between. Moro is the combination of white rice and black beans together. Okay.
Oh, nice.
And we have to cook like you cook rice. We put, instead of put water, we put black beans in it.
Okay, well, tell
Okay.
me what, now this is black beans here?
This is the black bean soup.
Soup.
Yes.
Oh, we're going to taste that too. I mean, we may as well.
Yes. Let me get a cup over here.
Okay.
The cup's under the table.
Okay.
And this is our black bean soup. So we have
Thank
to get
you.
one. Okay.
All right, now tell me how you do an authentic black bean soup, like in 3 minutes.
Yes, the black bean soup is probably the simple of the beans. Okay. You get the black beans, you put water, and you let it like for 30 minutes. For 30 minutes, you cook it on water with an onion and a
Garlic.
we put a
No
piece
garlic?
of bell pepper, a whole bell pepper, and 1 onion,
It sounds like, it tastes like there's a little lemon in here also.
and it's vinegar.
Oh.
And we let it cook. We let it the beans soften in water for like 30-45 minutes. Then we do separately with bell pepper again, onions, and a little bit of cumin,
It's delicious.
oregano.
It's delicious.
We make a sofrito
I love it.
with olive oil, and we put into the bean, and we let it cook now for another 45 minutes.
May I have it with chopped up onion on top?
Sure.
No, not now.
Okay.
All right, now, this is moro.
Moro, yes.
Is it from the Moroccan influence of Spain when the Moroccans came into Spain before the Inquisition?
I don't know that answer.
It must.
It must.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good.
I know that I've been eating that since I opened my eyes.
Oh, that's so good.
And
Oh, that's just wonderful. All right. And this?
this is a homemade soup.
You make different soups every day, don't you?
every day we make soup.
And your soup today?
We have beef soup right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you can see, let me get another cup.
Looks like there's beef and potatoes.
Over
and-
here we have
Is that a plantain? in there?
plantain, potato. Let me see.
This soup
Yuca,
wait,
which
not-
is cassava.
Oh my.
Cassava.
That soup's been cooking all night.
You see?
Oh.
Very
oh,
healthy.
Oh, let me see.
It's a very healthy
Here
soup.
we go. All right, plantains, yuca, which is like a sweet potato.
Yuca is a root, and it's called cassava.
It's cassava, okay.
Yes.
This is wonderful. What kind of beef do you use in here?
Cow beef.
Like Mama never made.
Today we also have a green plantain soup.
I'm doing it all, I can't help it. It is just so good. And I don't make this kind of food. This is,
Green bananas.
oh, for goodness, I've never tasted green banana soup.
No, green banana soup.
All right, enough of this fun. Start cooking.
Okay.
Now, what is this?
This is our famous picadillo.
Oh, yes.
It's ground beef,
Oh, yes.
and
You keep
sometimes
loading me up.
yeah, sometimes people call it the sloppy joe, the Cuban sloppy joe,
Okay. Do you serve
But
that on
it's
a
not-
bun or do you serve that in a bowl?
but it's not sweet. Well, let me show you how we serve it. Let me show you right here. We call it a canoe. So we put it in here. Okay.
Yes.
We put a picadillo in here. It got olive, capers, bay leaf,
Oh. Oh.
and little potato, cut in little pieces.
That is beautiful. And you serve it with Cuban bread?
No, this we serve with black beans and rice.
So it's actually a dinner.
A dinner, yes.
Okay.
It is a dinner. Una espatulita allí de.
All right, here we go. Oh, that is really good.
And we-
Enough.
Well, let
Now,
me show you
what's
the
that?
ropa vieja.
Okay, what is that?
This is the famous ropa vieja,
Oh, old clothes.
the old cloth. Okay. Also we serve it with black beans.
Oh, that looks good. That's
And
been
white
cooking.
rice.
That's been cooking forever, also.
You know,
Oh, yes.
we put 3 types of peppers in it:
Yes.
yellow, red, and green.
Yes.
Bay leaf,
Yes.
a little bit of
Trying to get a
tomato.
small piece. Yes.
and also cooking wine.
It doesn't taste like old clothes to me. It tastes like new food. All right. Now, I'm glad we've gone along here because this has been a treat. I do see your plantains over there. What are you
Plantain.
going to do with them?
Martin is going to cook for you a mofongo.
What is
Okay.
it called?
Green plantain, and it's called, the dish is called mofongo.
And
And we're going to use it with shrimps. So that we can fill it up with meat, shrimp, or chicken. We're going to do it with shrimp.
now,
okay.
my Cuban friends in Miami always waited until the plantain was black before they mashed it and cooked it, until it was really overripe. But you're using green plantains.
Green plantain, yes.
Yes. What would the taste difference be?
It tastes different. When it ripes, it tastes sweet.
Uh-huh.
And right now we're gonna use this plantain green, and we're gonna add a little bit of butter after, and garlic, and we're gonna give a taste to the plantain.
All
To the
right.
mashed plantain.
You're
So
on.
go ahead, Martin.
Martine, do you want to face the camera a little bit?
Yeah.
Yes, I don't want them to miss this. He's slicing that like he's done it before.
Yes.
Is the Dominican Republican food similar to Cuban?
Very similar. Yes. All the 3 islands, Puerto Rico,
Uh-huh.
Dominican Republic, and Cuba, pretty much the same. We all were ruled by the Spaniards, so we got similar culture, you know.
And those will cook how long?
Maybe 3 minutes.
¿Cuántos minutos?
3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes. It's really fast. This is garlic and olive oil. Okay. Seasoning. You're gonna go back there and put a little bit of butter into the mix.
Oh.
Ponte la para que te vea. Esa es la cosa.
Oh, and he's mashing them.
Now it's mashing. This is called a pilon.
That's an old
It's made out of wood. It's made out of wood. It's,
Where does this come? This looks like it comes from Guatemala, this wood. Where does it come from?
well, it could be from Guatemala, but all the island has. We use
Yes.
the pilon for the garlic, to smart
Oh,
garlic. and all
I
that.
wish I could find one for my house.
Yeah.
You can't find them.
Yes.
Where
I
did
get
you-
you one.
Really?
I get you one.
I'll buy one.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. Oh, and it smells wonderful. Smell that garlic. We have smell-o-vision in Tamira.
¿Quieres un copo aquí? Quita. Déjame darte un plato, Martín. Hágalo ahí arriba de la tablita. Eso. No, está bien, hágalo así.
Now wait, I don't understand. You're going to serve this in the center of this platter with shrimp around it?
No.
What are you going to do?
We made a cup.
Oh, okay.
Now he's gonna make the shrimps now. Decorate the plate first, Martín. Échale la lechuga en
Little presentation.
the presentation. You can eat it all. When you eat this plate, you can eat the lettuce, tomatoes, everything. Okay?
Yes.
So this is ready for the shrimp. Here we are. We're going to do now the filling for the mofongo. It's a shrimp filling.
Now what
Olive
is-
oil
Olive oil,
with garlic.
of course.
Always garlic.
And
Okay.
next,
Smelling already, huh?
oh, it's wonderful.
Shrimps.
Oh, those are nice shrimp. And this is one portion?
One portion, yes.
And how many shrimp do they get?
I think we got 8 shrimps total,
yeah,
yes.
and they're nice size. What is
That's
that?
white, the wine cooking wine, white.
Uh-huh.
Cooking wine. Little bit of water. Crystal water.
So it can reduce
Yeah.
without burning.
That's a seasoning, a cream of milk cream and some seasoning.
Oh, okay.
And finally parsley.
What would the world do without parsley?
That's right.
Is this a typical traditional dish, or is
No.
this a recipe of your own?
No, well, no. This is a traditional in Puerto Rico.
In Puerto Rico?
In Puerto Rico. The mofongo, they call mofongo in Puerto Rico. In Cuba, we call it fufu. We call it in different
I see.
ways, okay? But in this area, we have a lot of Puerto Rican, they are our customers, and we do this dish for them and for everybody else because it's a great dish.
I always think of the Puerto Rican main courses as being kind of sweet. I don't know why. Maybe because a friend of ours from Puerto Rico made a chicken casserole and it had raisins in it.
Well, picadillo has raisins in it.
Okay.
Okay, but Puerto
Wait,
Rico,
what was that?
that's a cream.
A what?
A little bit of cream to make
okay, to thicken it.
To thicken it, yes. Okay, we'll thicken it, and it's almost ready now. Puerto Rico has a great food. Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes. Are we ready?
Oh yes, that's ready to enjoy.
We fill the plate within the plate.
It's just beautiful.
And you can eat everything.
It's just...
People eat the tomato, everything.
Oh, surely. It's
That's-
wonderful. Martine?
Yes.
Wow. All right. Some of this is cooked. Some of this is ready to cook. This is the fish that, the snapper, that beautiful little snapper. That, what do you do with it?
We fry the whole snapper.
You fry it.
That's the only way we make it here. We fry
It's
it.
just beautiful. And
Fry
this,
it. This is the churrasco.
which is skirt steak?
It's skirt steak, yes. It's one of the guest favorite, probably at this time. And next to it is
And you serve this with the...
yellow rice.
Beautiful.
And this is the chimichurri sauce. The people love this
Oh, yes.
on top of this
Oh,
steak.
yeah. Just a little spice.
Yes.
Just a lot of spice.
Yes.
And this is interesting. What is
This
this?
is the ropa vieja again. The
Oh,
one
this
we
is the
saw,
ropa vieja.
Ropa vieja.
Oh, okay.
We
Okay.
see that inside.
All
This
right.
is the roasted pork.
Yes. Oh, look at how
Okay.
beautiful that came out. Yes.
We have black beans and white rice here.
Okay. And my soup that I brought in.
The soup.
And over here,
We have again the mofongo, shrimp mofongo,
beautiful. And
and the picadillo.
the picadillo.
Okay.
What an array. You know, your versatility is wonderful.
Thank
It's
you
what
very
you
much.
would want from a good restaurant, and
Thank
this
you.
is a good restaurant.
Thank you very
and the Cuban place, Eustis,
The Cuban place.
Orange Avenue, at Eustis Avenue,
Right.
right off Magnolia,
Right off Magnolia.
Well-
in the heart of the downtown.
in the heart of
Downtown.
downtown beautiful Eustis.
Yes.
You're wonderful.
Thank
It's
you very
been
much.
such a treat being with you, Hector.
I thank you very much for Pickup Restaurant
And-
to do this program. okay?
I had to. And really quick, like, you're going to be opening up another restaurant around the corner shortly.
Well, we have the store next next to this one, and we now remodeling in the process, and we're going to probably have some Cuban pastry, okay, and coffees. We're going to open for breakfast.
Oh, the Cuban
but
coffee.
we think it's going to be a Cuban type breakfast.
I love
Okay.
it. I
So
love it.
we
I'll
hope-
be
we-
here.
We hope our guests like it too. You know.
All right.
That-
Lots of luck to you and Alex. You're going to be good. You have to be good.
Thank you very much.
Not only is the food good, but the owner is delightful. And you know, that is a big plus in a restaurant.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.